Oh my goodness, out of all the wildest things I've ever done, I did not know that this would be one of them.
Fly FM.
Okay, so hi.
Hi.
It's been a long journey for you. You were on YouTube for quite some time, you know. It took you 4 years, you know, for you to get signed, for you to get noticed. How was that for you at such a young age, for you to keep going? Like, what kept you going, basically?
Well, what kept me going, I think, is just my weird ambition, or dream, and the fact that I just thought that this could really work if I tried hard enough. And it did, which is really great. But it was very scary to go through, all those years and have really nothing happen, and still being in school, and school was ending and the time for post-secondary or university was approaching, and I was kind of like a fork in the road moment of, do I really just pursue this, or do I go back to school? And so I just told my parents, just give me 1 year, and if I don't get signed this year, then I'll give up and I'll go to school.
Oh, wow.
And I got signed in that year, so I was like, thank you, oh God.
Thank you for signing her, she's amazing.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
thank you.
So, you and I are like scars, but we are beautiful.
Yes.
So, your song, you said it last night, that you wrote it at 17, and you want to be true to yourself, and everybody should be themselves, and whatever it is that they wear, or it doesn't matter what anybody wears, if you want to wear whatever, do it, right? So, how did you decide that at such a young age? Because I think a lot of people tend to conform to society really young, but you decided that really fast. So I want to know what went through your head at the time.
Yeah, well, I think it came from my own insecurities, honestly, and I would spend a lot of time just looking at myself and thinking, man, I wish I looked like that person or this person, and and I kind of thought to myself, why are we so fixated on trying to look like other people? Then digging deeper, you realize the people that you want to look like don't really look like that, and two, probably wish that they looked like somebody else, and they're comparing themselves to everyone else, and it's like this vicious cycle that was created by who knows who, and it's just doesn't make sense. It's man-made. It's not a real thing, and I was thinking, if there were no beauty standards, and if having cool clothes and if looking a certain way wasn't a thing, how would we treat ourselves? And I think we would treat ourselves a lot better. So that's what I always try to do, is just remind people to erase all of those things and just remind yourself, you're here and you're great and you're beautiful, and it doesn't matter what people tell us we need to be, because there are no rules.
That's so nice. That's so nice of you. That's really great, honestly. I'll talk about your song Growing Pains. I want to know, when did you decide that this is a song that I have to write and it has to go out there?
Well, I wrote it a year and a half ago, and I wrote it initially for me because I just needed to vent, but then I released it because I figured it'll not only give people an insight or more insight into who I am, but I think it'll give people perspective, and it'll give people some comfort, because we all go through it, and if they see that I'm going through it and I don't have any answers, then we can just be like, cool, we're the same, and we both don't have the answers on life, and no one does, and that's okay. It's a part of growth and being a human being, is no one knows what to do. We just figure it out as we go.
Tell me a little something about what to expect in your new album.
Well, there's a lot more elements of that, of growth and kind of different aspects of growth, whether it's positive things, negative things. It's a lot more personal, I think, than the last album, but it's also, if you're coming to listen to more socially aware things, or if you're coming for more comfort, I think you're gonna get it, because I'm still the same person, so I'm always gonna have the same morals and values.
Nice, very excited.
Yeah. All you fans in Malaysia, love you guys, and I hope to meet all of you very soon and come to Malaysia and do a concert. If you guys would come, I would love that. Yeah, thank you.
Fly FM, today's hottest music.